So let's bring in the financial analyst. What do you think about the whole deal? Do you share
Well,
Precious's what's the word? His excitement about this variation?
yes, it's a welcome development. Everyone actually talks about crypto nowadays. It shows them there's a lot of financial education and financial literacy we're getting now. But my skepticism, yeah, with crypto being introduced into football is always been my skepticism about cryptocurrency generally. Um, with crypto, you don't know if is it a currency, is it an asset, is it can it be used as fiat, does it have a store of value, is it a commodity? It's not gold actually. So that indecisive nature, or how would I put it? Yeah, in that indecisive nature of what crypto is, will actually affect its introduction in football. So, for example, if I buy a player 15 million pounds, that is using fiat, and I buy a player 15 million pounds, I could go the next 2 days to Sheffield and buy a player for that same 15 million pounds. But with crypto, if I receive crypto on this day, in the next 3 days, in the next 2 days, what is the value of that crypto, given the volatility of the currency in general? Will I go the next 3 days and I'm buying? I mean, can I budget with crypto? That's the problem. I can't budget with crypto, and it's that.
Basically, these are the cons.
These are the cons. Yeah, these are the cons. I can't budget with crypto. So, the next 3 days, if I want to buy a player for that amount I just received, and the market goes down, it crashes. I mean, you see crypto could go down 30% in a day. So I'm stuck as a club. So it's not reliable. And do we need that in football now, given everything we're having? I mean, we saw the impact of Brexit on football nowadays, people changing currencies. We've seen euros, dollars, and all that happening. You see sometimes some clubs also having problems with undisclosed fees, some clubs paying yearly installments for players. Do we actually need crypto in football? I'm open to the idea. I mean, I was very happy when I saw that news, and what makes me even happier was the club that bought the player for that crypto is co-owned by Thibaut Courtois. People really don't know. It was Courtois that owns that club. So
I read about that.
So it's an interesting development that sports people, athletes are getting into the financial markets, and that's what he said earlier about Russell Okong, the NFL guy, that wanted to be paid in Bitcoin, and it's fair enough. And it's just that there's a lot of market manipulation now, and one day it could be Bitcoin you're using to buy a player, the next day I can use Dogecoin or Ethereum. You never really. So I mean, at what point in time are you going to say, okay, this is the standard unit we're going to be using to buy players? There has to be a lot of regulation. We haven't even regulated crypto in the financial market. We still have problems with SEC. You see what they're doing with XRP, Ripple, thereabout. So when you bring it to football again, it's another dilemma again. So those are the cons. But like I said, it's a welcome, what do you call it, development in football. I mean, I really don't have any problems with it. It's just, I just feel bad for teams that have to budget with it and everything. So if you are going to open that window for players to be bought with crypto, some fans can say they want to pay tickets with crypto, and you can't say no. At what point do you say no? Where's the pause where you say, okay, no, you can't buy a player for this amount? So those are the things we have to look at. Those are the gray areas we have to sort out. And if the sort out, it's fine. Like I said, football and finance, they make a great couple sometimes. So, and most times, but yeah, let's just see how that goes.
Bro, that
It's a Legbeta TV radio.